The pre-bang void, a silent eternity. Imagine a time when nothing existed. No stars, no planets, no galaxies, not even space itself. There was no time, no sound, no light, just an unfathomably small point, a singularity, containing all the energy and matter of the entire universe. It was a quiet, infinite blackness, waiting to explode into life. Then, in the blink of an eye, everything changed. 13.8 billion years ago, this singularity, compressed, dense, and unimaginably hot, burst into existence. This moment, this cataclysmic event, would forever alter the fate of everything. The universe, once confined to an impossibly tiny point, suddenly began to expand. The Big Bang wasn't an explosion in space, it was the creation of space itself. The first moments, fire and fury. In the first few seconds of the Big Bang, the universe was a blazing furnace of unimaginable heat. The energy in that tiny point radiated outward, carrying with it the building blocks of everything, particles, light, and forces of nature. Picture this: quarks and electrons swirling around, too hot and chaotic to form anything resembling atoms. As the universe began to cool, something magical began to happen. In a miraculous, life-defying process, protons and neutrons emerged, forming the very nuclei of atoms. Imagine them, dancing in the void, coming together to form the first elements, hydrogen, helium, just waiting for the moment they could give birth to stars, planets, and ultimately life. The Dark Ages, a universe of silence. For hundreds of thousands of years, the universe remained a dark, formless place, a fog of gas and radiation with no stars to light up the skies. But it was in this silence, this eerie nothingness, that the universe was preparing for its next great leap. And then one day, like a spark in the night, the first stars ignited, setting the universe ablaze with light. These were the firstborn of the universe, burning brightly but briefly. Their explosive deaths scattered the heavy elements needed to build planets and life itself. And galaxies began to swirl and collide, like cosmic dancers in a grand performance that had no end. The stretching of time, a universe expanding. But this story isn't just about creation, it's about an ever-expanding journey. You see, the universe wasn't just born in a single moment, it continues to stretch, to grow, to expand. Every galaxy, every star, every atom in your body, is part of this eternal unfolding. In fact, right now as you listen to this, the very fabric of space is still stretching outward, galaxies moving further away from each other, like stars drifting apart in a vast cosmic ocean. And then came a discovery that shocked the world. The expansion wasn't just happening, it was accelerating. The universe was speeding up as if something invisible, something mysterious, was driving it. This force, this dark energy, has pushed the universe into a state of continual growth. A force so powerful that even the greatest minds in science still cannot fully understand it. Our story, a tiny speck in a vast cosmos. Now let's come back to where we are, Earth. You, me, the stars above us, all of us are connected to that first burst of energy. We are the children of the Big Bang. Our very atoms, the hydrogen in your breath, the calcium in your bones, were born in the hearts of stars that died long before the Earth even existed. Everything around us, everything we see and feel, is part of this cosmic journey that began in a moment of unimaginable power. As we stand on this tiny blue planet, we are living in a universe that is still alive, still growing, still moving. Every second, galaxies are colliding, stars are being born, and somewhere deep in the heart of a distant galaxy, the story of the Big Bang is unfolding in ways we may never fully grasp. The future, what lies beyond the horizon? But where is the universe headed? Is it endless? Will it collapse? Or will it continue to expand into an infinite eternity? The possibilities are as vast and mysterious as the universe itself. Could we one day witness the end of all things, the heat death, where stars burn out and the universe fades into a cold, empty void? Or might there be a final big rip, where space itself tears apart, unraveling everything, even atoms? The truth is we don't know. And that's what makes this journey so incredibly awe-inspiring, because we are living in an unfolding story of existence, one that we're only beginning to understand. The universe, a miracle of time and space. And so, as you sit here today, think of the universe as a story that is still being written. A story that began with the Big Bang and continues to unfold, an eternal narrative in which we are but tiny actors on a grand cosmic stage. You are a living, breathing testament to the incredible forces that shape this universe, a tiny speck in the grand tapestry of time, but one with a story as profound and beautiful as the universe itself.